Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. I'm super excited because, well, one, I'm finally getting over being sick after like 4 or 5 days of having a cold. But before I got sick, I went... BTS. Before I got sick, I actually went out last weekend and got a new camera set up for my upcoming vlogs in Bali and Tokyo coming up in a few days. So if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. And if you aren't following me on Instagram, do so because I have a lot more up-to-date, faster uploads and posts on that platform. But anyways, I ended up getting a new camera set up because although I absolutely love this camera that is filming me right now, the G7X Mark II from Canon. There are a lot of great things that I love about it. One is the capabilities of shooting at low lit areas. It has been amazing. But there are some things that I feel like could be improved in this camera, and that's what I was looking for in my next camera. So it's gonna be super aggressive looking. This is my new camera setup. It is a few different components. First off, the camera is the Sony A6400, and previously, before this camera, I shot with the Sony NEX5R, which was super similar, but I was able to use the same lens, which is the E-mount lens. So this lens was from my previous camera setup that I could use in this body. With the A6000 series, I think, there was a few things that could be improved because there's a A6300, A6500, but with the A6400, what that has that the others don't have is the flip up screen. Prior, you would have to kind of blindly guess if you were in frame. Now, the Sony cameras have a really good autofocus detection, and with this specific camera I was able to get a microphone to help with the audio. So a lot of the times with this camera in really crowded areas and loud places, I would always have really not great audio, especially with like airplanes, especially with like a lot of people in the background. So with this one I got the Rode Mic Plus, and this one was a pretty penny. It was about $200, but the reason why I went with this microphone compared to, you know, the regular, I think there was like a mini, Rode Mic Mini, was that you can actually, I don't know if you can see this right over here, you can actually play with the settings for high pass and low pass frequencies or audio. So like when you are in an area where there's like a lot of high frequency sounds, I believe, like roads, like in a crowd, it could help drown that out. So you have the setting here that you can do, and then you can also, on the bottom, there are 2 or 3 different switches where you can plus 20 dB or minus 10 dB. So for plus 20, that would be for when you're in a quiet place like this, me in a car, or if you are in an area like a crowded street like Shibuya. I'm planning on doing that when I go to Tokyo in a couple weeks, where it's super crowded. You can minus a decibel by 10 dB. So that's that. But with the A6400, I don't know if you can tell, but there is the hot shoe mount on the center. So whenever you like brought up the LCD screen, the microphone would hinder the visibility of the LCD screen. So what I ended up doing was buying this cage. I don't know if you can see this. This is like an actual attachment that I attached to the bottom right here. And they allowed it so that you can put the hot shoe is on the side, so whenever you open the camera, the microphone does not hinder the visibility of the LCD screen. So I'm super excited about that. The reason why I'm vlogging today, the first day in a long time, and I know this intro is really long, I am planning on getting my hair colored at Cindy Soung Hair Studio, my good friend. And we all know with hair salons, with blow dryer, with the chatter, with just the noise of a salon, I feel like this would be a great place to try out the Rode mic. So I'm gonna be playing around. I'm not gonna say I'm like a super expert at it, but this will be my first time using this. So I'll take you guys along to Cindy Soung Hair Studio. I don't even know what color I'm gonna color my hair. Right now it's like the remnants of blue, but I want something that pops for Bali and Tokyo, so we'll see if that happens. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the hair salon. I'm here at Cindy Soung Hair Studio. Hi. We have Tabby, we have Candace, and we have Cindy over there, but I'm told I have a gift.
Oh my god.
That's my bae though. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Oh, that's not your bias?
Yeah, it's my bias.
Oh.
Who's your bias?
I don't have one.
Be quiet.
I don't have one.
Okay, so both Tabby and Cindy went to the same BTS concert a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Well, me and Tabby went to the Saturday and then Cindy went to the Sunday. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I'm gonna actually put this.
One of my clients, she got me a water bottle yesterday. And
I saw that.
That was in there.
Oh my gosh, I love
It
it.
was him and
J-Hope. Anyways, here. Oh, that's my bias.
Okay. Yeah, it can only be one person.
There can only be one of us, but yeah.
I didn't say anything.
Like this video if you like BTS. So I figured that I would start out with this audio from my current camera to show you how the audio sounds like when I'm talking normal with the sounds of the hairdryer. So this is with the old camera, my Canon G7X Mark II. So this is the sound with my new camera, but the microphone not on. You can also hear the hairdryer in the background, but let me try with the microphone on next. So this is the sound with the high pass filter on at 0 decibels. Hopefully you can hear me a lot better and not hear the hairdryer in the background. Hopefully this is better. I'm gonna try another setting right now. So this is going to be with -10 decibel. I think it should be a little bit better. I hear that whenever you are in louder areas, you wanna shift it down to -10, but hopefully it's a lot clearer than this camera, my Canon G7X Mark II. And then also without the mic on. My new camera, but the microphone not on. So I wanted to try and test this out with different lengths from the camera. So this is like about 3 feet, but if I go back, this is about 5 feet. And then if I go back to where Tabby is, this is about 10 feet. Maybe you can hear me. I don't know, but I think hopefully the audio is better and the blow dryer is still going on in the background. I don't know if you can see that right over there. One thing that I'm really hoping to figure out the settings on for this is kind of the low light settings. I hear that it is a lot better than my previous camera before the G7X Mark II. Gotta play with the aperture settings, but yeah. Also, one setting that I need to figure out is whenever I'm behind the camera, how do I disable this mic? So right now I just kind of removed the little plug. That might be the best way. Gotta figure that out. But one thing that I realized is that that cage that I bought is actually made of iron. So it's gonna be a workout holding this. Also, this camera that I have doesn't have in-body image stabilization. So I might have to figure out how to stabilize it whenever I'm editing or just be really, really still with the camera. Also, since the microphone isn't on, the audio probably sucks right now, so gotta show the difference. The one thing that I realized I could do is I can remove the mic from the hot shoe and then reverse it so that it's pointing the other side of the camera. So let's try that out. So as you can tell, the mic is now inverted towards me, but then the camera is facing this direction. So, I mean, if I'm super desperate, I can do it like that. Okay, so here is the audio without the blow dryer, but like just subtle music in the background and people laughing at me. This is with my old camera. This is the camera the A6400 without the microphone inserted. This is with the microphone attached, and the high pass filter is on at 0 dB. This is with the high pass filter on with negative 10 dB. We're just getting our hair bleached. We decided to do a full bleach out, which means the entire head of hair. And this is Candace. Say hi.
Hi.
She's the one that'll be taking care of my hair today. So I haven't figured out what color I'm doing yet, so we'll wait until this whole thing is done, mainly because we want to figure out if this blue comes out. We'll see. We're watching the James Charles video too. Thought you should know. Full head of hair is now covered with the bleach. How long are we keeping this on here? How long does it stay?
Until it's blonde.
Until it's blonde. Okay. And then, oh, saran wrap on the hair too.
Yes, and trap the heat in.
Should I go blonde for summer? You like my new hair? The cellophane on top. So everybody, Team Tati or Team James?
James.
Team James?
James.
I have no opinion.
You have no
I want to partake in this.
I have Team BTS.
BTS! BTS! The good thing is, the blue on my hair is actually coming out, you said?
It is, yeah.
So that's good to hear.
If it doesn't come out all the way, we can just nip it off.
Nip it off.
But you're free to do whatever color you want.
For those of you guys watching, the Rode mic, you can easily forget to turn it off, and if you leave it on, I think it has like a 70-hour battery life. If you leave it off and you start filming and it's connected, it won't actually have any audio. So
I'm pretty impressed with how much came out, actually.
yeah,
I didn't really have that much hope because I was thinking that it was going to be red underneath.
Oh yeah.
Remember how the red was in there?
yeah, the red stuck.
Yeah.
But this one was like, whew. So we're thinking,
Cupid for the sides and the roots, and then the blush on the tips.
let's do it.
Done.
You guys think I should stay blonde? My hair's pretty long.
Hey,
Okay, we're done.
Reminds me of
What?
Justin Bieber when he had the blonde kind of down. Not in a bad way. I
Is
like
it too
that
late
look.
now to say sorry? Oh, this is a good test to see if this
Which
is
way do
working.
you part it? Is it like that?
I actually parted it on this side. I'm gonna change the settings really quick of the
Okay,
audio.
go ahead.
So I did minus 10 decibels. Maybe you can hear a little bit less of the blow dryer. Coloring the hair.
So we're just doing the tips first to protect them from the darker pink.
Oh my gosh. Okay, the next color.
Divide.
Yes.
Why do you have to make me do the most complex things, Jerome?
It's because you love me.
I was like, Candace, are you nervous to do Jerome's hair tomorrow? She's like, actually, I am. I was like, really? You are?
Oh, girl.
I was like, he's so easy.
I'm like, if it doesn't come out the right way, I'm like, oh, my hair will grow out. You guys, I'm on live right now. Look at that hair. I think this is gonna stay on for like 15 minutes, and then we'll wash it out. It's actually also in the back of my head too. Wow. Okay, so I have the mic on right now, trying to see if it's going to pick up the sound of my voice, even with the blow dryers going, but keeping this on for another like 10 more minutes and then washing it out. The high pass of this mic is on as well. Okay. Oh, cold water, good. Ooh. So this is the final look. Ah! Oh my gosh.
like that.
What? Show.
Too late. I already took it
Oh,
off.
part of Tabby's hair was on her phone.
Yeah.
So after the hair getting did here with Cindy and Tabby, we're at the Tropical Hut. You've seen it in like a maybe 2 or 3 vlogs ago, getting Filipino food, super hungry, got some lumpia, and we have more to come.
Hey, you should do a mukbang.
Oh,
Especially since you have the mic.
right now?
Yeah, crunch it in there.
Yeah.
We finished our food. Oh my god, so full and loving my hair still. Thank you so much, Cindy. Gonna end the vlog for today. Any tips for me for keeping my hair?
Color safe shampoo, no pool.
No pool. You do know I'm going to Bali, right?
Yeah, so you're not gonna be able to swim, sorry.
Oh, what happens if I go in the pool with pink hair?
It'll fade, but I want you to go look at a monkey in the eyes when you're in Bali.
Oh my gosh. So
Direct piercing eye contact.
we're
Monkey will just like.
that's what I said. I'm kind of worried about like going to the monkey forest in Bali and the monkey seeing myself, me, and not realizing that like pink is different. Like it'll probably be super intrigued and like go into my hair and maybe even bite me.
Pink is her trigger color.
Oh my gosh. If so, this will be my last vlog.
Nice knowing you.
Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and thumbs up this video to see more vlogs. Stay tuned for my upcoming Bali and Tokyo vlogs, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!